guerrillas are a group called Black September.
The commandos have automatic weapons.
Speaking to you live just outside the Olympic Village in Munich, West Germany. At this moment, 8 or 9 athletes of the Israeli team are being held prisoner.
I was as riveted as everyone else was in September 1972 to what happened at the Munich Olympics. And I think our film honors what happened to these athletes so that the memory of these athletes will never be lost.
They're all gone.
Every civilization finds it necessary to negotiate compromises with its own values.
In 1972, Golda Meir pulled together a number of government officials and members of the Mossad, and they decided to put together a list of people that they felt were responsible for what had happened in Munich. And they made the decision to try to go after those people, and that's what this story is about.
We want to ask you, will you undertake a mission?
One of the things that makes this conflict so complex is precisely that you're dealing with real people. And I wanted to make a very realistic film. I did not want to demonize the targets. To deal with the war on terror, you have to deal with the world as it is, and real people exist on both sides of these issues.
I certainly haven't met a director who is more reactionary to what's occurring in front of him.
I'd bring Eric in with a tighter lens.
He will change shots, change scenes, change sequences based on things that are happening in front of him that are different to how he envisaged. And that, to me, is what's so exciting.
We found 3 more names for you. I can't live with refusing this.
I think this film is relevant for today, and this movie is not an argument for non-response. And on the contrary, what this movie is showing is that a response that may be the right response is still one that confronts you with some very difficult issues. And when we have to respond to terror today, what's relevant is the need to go through a careful process, not to paralyze ourselves, not to prevent us from acting, but to try and ensure that the results that we produce are the ones that we really intend. So what I'm doing with this movie is highlighting some of the dilemmas and highlighting some of the issues that need to be discussed. I'm not trying to answer them, but the movie, in a sense, apart from being a human drama which explores what these guys went through, will hopefully stir that discussion.